Muy bien. Turu, turu. Regalos. Y tenemos el perro. Así. Y cerrando. No nos faltan 5 ahí. Y vamos. Ese es. Ahí está. Tenemos. Bien. Alas. Ahí está. Los zapatos son. Turu, turu, turu. Oh. Allá. También, yay. Dos. Vamos. Y ahora sí puedo. Ah. ¿Vamos? Ah. Corte. ¿Por qué dice como de nuevo y ya vi todo y luego? Hola, Félix Felipe. Ya compré, pero ya no voy a gastar. Apenas estoy empezando. Voy a seguir con la misión.
I'm Garen of the Johua Bureau, here to conduct an inspection of Nightbloom's study progress. If your performance is unsatisfactory, I am required to take you in for extra training.
Just my luck. Garen is the strictest examiner there is. Oh, Nikki, I'm doomed. I think my life just flashed before my eyes.
Don't panic. Hello, Mr. Garen. We're Nightbloom's study partners. She really wants to do her character justice, so she's been very serious about preparing. She might be a bit nervous, seeing as this test came out of nowhere. But she's been much more confident in her performance when she's practiced with us. Could you possibly make an exception for her and let me present the exam questions to her instead?
La Nikki bien ofrecida.
I suppose that would be fine. Strange things have been happening lately, and I've got a lot going on. If she does well, that's one less thing for me to worry about. At key points, if she's stuck, well, give her a few hints during the exam. I'm in a hurry, so let's get started.
Tengo miedo. Ya se me olvidó lo de ayer.
Tell us about the most memorable team experience you've ever had, Nightbloom. What goes into succeeding as a team?
I haven't had many characters that let me work with other chroma faces. Oh, but when I was a lantern maker, we once made a grand lantern together. We drew up a rough sketch, picked a style, and moved on to making blueprints. I even built a simple lantern frame to help us visualize exactly what we were trying to create. Our success was thanks to everyone's hard work. We gave tasks to those who were best equipped to handle them. On the big day, everything was ready to go. After a few finishing touches and patching up here and there, bam! The perfect lantern was complete.
Vamos a probar, ¿no?
Great. I know the real secret to teamwork. Aligning your attacks to form a combo strike. Picture this. A client asks you to organize an event promoting the Wanxiang power, and they want colorful black as the theme. How
Ahora,
would you do that?
negro colorido.
Simple. I'd organize a huge lantern fair. All those lanterns floating in the sky and shining through the darkness would paint a picture bursting with color, while still being surrounded by night.
I see what you mean. This isn't just a lantern festival. It's a tribute to every chroma face who has stayed true to their character and contributed to the Wanxiang. Without all of their light, the colorful black theme wouldn't work. If you joined the Johua Bureau and found there weren't enough employees and too much work, would you be willing to take on extra duties when needed?
But couldn't we just hire more employees? My character token says I should study for exams, not work extra after passing them.
The key to interviews is willingness. Think in character. As a chroma face aspiring to join the Johua Bureau, would you offer to help out when things get busy?
Oh, of course. The Johua Bureau would be like a second home. I'd do my best to burn bright and light it up.
Nightbloom, what are your strengths and weaknesses? You're incredibly talented, so try not to be too modest.
My strength is definitely my craftsmanship. Everyone says my lanterns are wonderful. As for weaknesses, maybe I lack time management skills? There's just never enough time. If only I could squeeze in more things.
No, it's because your perfectionism leads you to lose track of time. You get so caught up in the small details.
If you pass the interview and join the Johua Bureau, how do you see your future?
Haciendo linternas.
Wow. I would definitely
Ya
spend
ven.
my time outside of work making lanterns with all of my friends. Oh, and I would love to have my own lantern exhibition if I ever got the chance.
¿Qué decimos? ¿Lo probamos?
That's a creative answer. I'm sure you could even expand on your proposal to develop a brand new department. For Nightbloom, it seems that the beauty of lanterns both nourishes her spirit and provides her with wisdom that benefits her work.
Phew, thank goodness for your guidance. I can hardly believe I was able to answer so confidently.
Nightbloom, tidy yourself up.
¿Eh?
You're
¿Ya se
going
va?
to the Johua Bureau.
Huh? Did I not answer well enough? Mr. Garen, I swear I'll study twice as hard. Please give me another chance.
I think you misunderstand me. You did well, and you're officially qualified to take the exam now.
¿Ah, cómo se no era el examen? No me pone quitan yo Noctuflor parte hacia la oficina Yua para rendir su examen.
Nightbloom shouldn't fail for the 9th time.
Ay, por novena vez.
Like she said, hopefully everything will be better once she passes. But we all know Nightbloom has something she wants more than anything.
Unfortunately, according to their rules, no one can decide their own fates. You can only get a character that's right for you.
Chroma ordered them to play their characters and gather the Wanxiang power. But what is this Wanxiang power?
Oh, it must be something wonderful. Those glowing marks on Miss Nikki's body are so warm and full of strength. There are just so many, possibilities. Oh, maybe the Wanxiang power just makes everyone stronger. Perhaps it's powerful enough to do all kinds of amazing things.
So, little Jade, since Nightbloom has been working so hard to play the character of someone determined to pass the Johua Bureau exam, has she become any brighter?
Now that you mention it, that is very strange. When Nightbloom talked about her lanterns, I saw faint glimmers of light appear on her, a little like Nikki's. Though, not many, and not very bright. But when she said goodbye to us just now, she went completely dim.
Huh? Does that mean her Wanxiang power is decreasing somehow?
But why? Nightbloom followed Chroma's orders and even gave up her beloved lantern making for now. How could her Wanxiang power be decreasing?
De lo bueno que está en español para entenderle. Ay, sí.
Between the moon, the chromatic guards on high alert, and this decrease in Wanxiang power, this place is an absolute mess compared to last time. We'll just take things one step at a time. Oh, and Nikki, it might be best not to mention this weakening power to the other Chroma faces just yet. Until we figure out what the Wanxiang power actually is, saying anything could cause panic, or worse, trouble.
Agreed. Anyway, right now, the most urgent thing is to gather enough Wanxiang coins for Momo's surgery.
Right. Let's check on Nightbloom's exam results at the Jiuhua Bureau later. Let's hope she passes without issue. We need good reviews and our payment.
Para esperar los resultados de los exámenes en la... Guía definitiva para el examen de la oficina Yewa. La única referencia oficial para el examen de la oficina Yewa. Una revisión exhaustiva de las preguntas anteriores del examen de la oficina Yewa cubriendo el 100% de todos los puntos clave. Preparada por un instructor veterano que ha sido seleccionado varias veces por categoría cromático. La guía ofrece un análisis de las estrategias de respuesta, permitiéndote dominar la terminología compleja de la situación. Punto clave 1. Conocimiento histórico. Opción múltiple. ¿Cuáles de las siguientes bendiciones de la dama croma? A. Creó el reino Wanshan permitiendo que los cromalmas vivieran y trabajaran en paz. B. Estableció las fichas de personaje dando a las cromalmas aprender idiomas, habilidades sociales y desarrollo personal. C. Construyó un pabellón Jiwa profesional para final a las cromalmas. D. Buscó métodos para romper la maldición en la energía del Wanshan. Nota en instrucción. La respuesta correcta es todo lo anterior. Esta pregunta resume de forma la dama croma proteger los cromalmas. Desde crear el reino Wanshan sobre el imperio de Deja, dándonos donde establecer, hasta establecer fichas de personaje para enseñar habilidades y reunir energía del Wanshan. Y finalmente construir el pabellón Jiwa para consolar a quienes han caído en la quietud. El cuidado de la dama croma es evidente en todo momento. Clave 2. De frase. Vocabulario: empoderar, consolidar, emparejar, aprovechar, bucles grado, granularidad. Tarea: utiliza menos frases de las palabras anteriores para construir frases adecuadas para documentos oficiales. Nota del instructor. Esta pregunta pone en prueba tu comprensión del vocabulario oficial. Presta atención a la diferencia entre las literales y su en las otras palabras difíciles para aprender en aerodinámica, implementa y fuego. Punto clave 3. Comprende lectora. Situación en la sexualidad. Toda la urgente necesidad de aumentar la eficiencia en la obtención del Wanshan. Usando las enseñanzas de la dama croma para amplificar resultados. Empieza con pequeñas iteraciones rápidas. Forma un bucle cerrado y luego empodera. Liderarás estas. Monitorea progresión. El líder espera un plan para aumentar la eficiencia y la recolección. Que sea de bajo presupuesto y rápido de implementar. El diseñar el plan adopta una perspectiva general. La perspectiva de la oficina Jiwa. Consulta las enseñanzas de la dama croma para orientar y dejar se pone la posta. Es clave para tu respuesta. Demuestra la capacidad de la confianza. Y reconoce su mente limitada. Como el presupuesto. Ay, hijo. Pues le va a estar el examen. Tiririri. Ay, más rápido, ¿no?
Nightbloom, your exam results are in.
Sí es complejo.
Why are you here instead of the examiner? He said he was very satisfied with my answers.
O sea, tiene van aumentando la historia por temporadas. Es más o menos cada mes. Entonces tiene un año, un poco más de un año, entonces sí. Pero hay cosas muy muy padres, la verdad. Aunque la isla de Wanshan es nueva. Es la nueva temporada.
Jugando left in a rush, so I'll be delivering your results instead. This was your 9th attempt. You are well aware of the consequences of another failure. especially given your assigned character.
La cara del
Thankfully,
otro.
you've passed. Congratulations.
El guapo.
Nikki, Momo, Yo-Yo! Did you hear that? I did it! I finally passed! Thank you for all your help. Thank you, Chroma, and thank the heavens.
Pasó la escuincla.
Congratulations.
No more exam prep at last. Finally, I'll have some free time. I can teach you all how to make lanterns. Then, when the festival comes...
Free time? You do realize that after joining the Johua Bureau, you'll still have your probationary evaluation, monthly check-ins, quarterly assessments, and annual review, right? Here, this is your study packet for the probation exam. Learning never ends, so keep it up.
Ay, qué horror. Imagínate que tu ficha de personaje por la casi eternidad sea estudiar y estudiar para pasar exámenes. Qué horror.
What? I quit.
O sea, es que aquí en esta isla todos tienen una ficha de personaje. La de ella es estudiar para examen.
Chroma, please don't be angry at me. I'll start studying right away.
Qué horror.
Everyone bear witness. We're law-abiding citizens. Whether we're working, studying, or performing, we don't slack off. That moon flare has nothing to do with us.
Chromatic guards, come with me. We're going to help the sick chroma faces affected by the moon flare. It's happening more each day, and with more severity. Stick to your character scripts. If anything happens, report to the Johua Bureau.
Ugh, my headache is bad enough without having to read all these books, too.
That's rough. May you be reborn as a little kitty in your next life. No exams, no jobs, just naps and being cute.
That all sounds wonderful, but I think I'd rather be a little lantern-making kitty. After all this time, creating lanterns is the most fulfilling thing I've ever done. I'll definitely make a lantern to thank you for your help, Nikki. Never forget that you're the one who inspired me the most.
Deal. But tell me, do we really have to finish our assigned characters before we can chase our own dreams? You clearly love making lanterns the most, and you're so good at it.
Ah, so that's what they call a dream, is it? We chroma faces don't really understand that stuff. When we first came to be, we didn't even know how to walk. Chroma was the one who gave us our characters. It was only then that we slowly learned how to live. The idea of becoming a lantern master, that only came to me after I got the relevant character. Everyone's still trying their best to play their parts. How could I say that my own dream matters more? Anyway, thank you for all your help. This is the customer feedback form. I'll need to keep studying hard for my exams, so wish me luck, okay?
Qué horror. Una página de una receta de 10,000 caracteres. De hacerla.
Now that the odd jobs are all done, we should head back to report to Ms. Jin. I just hope the Wanxiang coins we earned will be enough to cover Momo's surgery.
Hopefully, she'll be generous and give us some extra for the good reviews, instead of being stingy like that old miser, Mr. Spindle.
Ay,
The more I learn about the Wanxiang realm,
ya llegué.
the more questions I have. The curse, the moon flare, the Wanxiang power. I still can't figure out what's really going on.
Maybe staying in Taiye just isn't enough to uncover the truth. If only that Li Dong kid were still around. It'd be a lot easier having a local with us rather than wandering blindly on our own. Who knows where he's run off to now?
Eso. Eh, no me deja bajar y no me deja continuar. Allá. Ah, no. Ya. Porque luego se traba.
These records don't match up. Oh, more and more people are heading to the Zhouhua Pavilion. Looks like those debts will never be repaid. That's just great.
Miss Jin, we're back. We finished everything with no problems. Here's the customer review form.
You were quick. Looks like those 2 tasks didn't give you much trouble at all.
We've finished everything you asked for. Any news about that request of mine?
Tracing someone's past identity is already against the rules. And with the recent moon flares putting the guards on high alert, things have been moving a bit slowly. But don't worry, I committed to the task, so I'll see it through. Just give it a bit more time.
Moon flare. We ran into one too. And Mia's friend suddenly grew a mask while eating hot pot. Miss Jin, what exactly are the Wanxiang power and the curse?
Is that so? For the Wanxiang power, only Chroma could truly explain it. But the curse, you've probably noticed it by now. Every Chroma face on this island is cursed.
¿Cómo así?
While we don't really ever die, the curse follows us like a shadow. One day, your body just stiffens, a mask grows on your face, and eventually you freeze completely, like a stone statue. The worst part is that your consciousness doesn't fade. You're trapped in your unmoving body, aware of everything, day after day, suffering endlessly. And the abyss of the dark feeds on that pain.
Ay, como mejor nos deberíamos de ir, ¿no?
The dark? So this curse was cast by the dark.
No wonder the dark essence is so strong here. I found an old record in the Stylist Guild archives that mentions something like this. At the end of the War of Heavens, the Dark tried to invade the border of Linlong, but was driven back by a powerful geomancer. Even though it was defeated, the Dark left behind a curse in this land.
Did the record say how to lift the curse?
Well, that's the embarrassing part. I lost that old book the last time I went to Kongming Gorge. It was already falling apart and full of scribbles anyhow. I could barely make sense of any of it.
Wait, I remember this story. That geomancer. She wielded the Wanxiang power.
Little Jade, do you remember anything else?
Geomancer. Geoman. Why am I so sleepy?
Little Jade? Little Jade?
Se durmió.
This doesn't look good. We need to get little Jade out fast. Miss Jin.
You're still a bit short.
Puta madre.
You're in luck. A mysterious client dropped something off at my shop in the middle of the night. Deliver this package to the area near the houses outside the city. The job pays well, and once you're done, I'll remove what's inside this little kitty's belly.
Al fin.
I'll make sure it's delivered safely and on time.
Because you worked so quickly, I'll give you a little tip. Your character token isn't just about the float parade. The chromatic guards have their eyes on you. If you don't want to be escorted off the island...
Thanks for the heads up. Looks like break time is over, folks. Nikki, I'll leave this task to you. Once I'm done with things here, I'll meet up with you again.
La ñoño nada más se la pasa dejándome todo a mí. Qué misterioso. Ah. ¡Órale! ¡Qué loco! ¿No? Esto es nuevo. Estás por comenzar una experiencia narrativa inmersiva durante la cual es posible que no puedas realizar. Siéntete libre de comenzar. ¿Ah, tú? ¿Eso es nuevo? ¿Por qué pasa? Llega el paquete. Allá.
package is pretty mysterious. Someone just dropped it off in the middle of the night, offered a lot of coins for us to deliver it to a super remote place. What if there's something bad in there?
No logramos coger a América Maravistrella. Digo Maraviflo.
Suspicious. But whatever it is, we should still follow the instructions to make sure it's delivered.
¿Y qué estás haciendo? O sea, es que me tiro. Va a acabar el tiempo. Run. Jesus. Llegamos a tiempo. Nos vamos al paquete. Ahí está el jade.
Something inside feels off.
What was that?
It's coming from inside the box.
It's so painful.
Is it dangerous? Nikki, throw it away.
The moon!
Tiene como una mordida.
That's right. That shockwave came from here.
It's that human again. The last time the moon flare happened was when she came to get her token.
No, mi culpa no fue.
Every time things happen lately, she's right there. Very suspicious. Seal up the area and detain the suspect.
Yes, Captain.
Momo.
Wait, we didn't do anything. I'm only here to deliver a package from Baitao Hall. I promise.
Van a llevar presa.
Miss Nikki? Captain, there must be a mistake. There's no way that Miss Nikki is behind this. Besides, things like this have happened in the Wansheng realm for a while, long before Miss Nikki ever even got here.
Vaya. Jugando, no sé qué me defiende.
Get out of my way, Gundang. I don't care how many times this happened before. I only care about what's happening now. You know what's happening. The group draw is imminent and the collection of Wansheng power cannot be disrupted.
Perra.
This human is the only suspect on site. Guards, bring her in for questioning.
Ay, Nikki, ¿por qué no te desapareces? Estas explicaciones, Nikki y Momo fueron detenidos por los guardias cromáticos y encerrados en una cueva en la montaña. Oh, por Dios, ¿y ahora quién podrá?
We've been arrested.
Dios mío.
But we were framed, Nikki. Why? None of this makes sense.
El Momo Yoricon.
That secretive client who never shows up. The package that emits sound waves, and now part of the moon has really exploded.
Little Jade's reaction to all of this was also pretty strange. It felt like she was affected by whatever was in that package. This has to be connected somehow. But we can't do any more investigating if we're locked up.
Nikki? Miss Nikki?
Gundang? Has the case been resolved? Does it have anything to do with us?
I know you're innocent. You helped my sister and you're good people. The Chromatic Guard shouldn't imprison good people. I'll help you get out.
Whoa. You mean a prison break?
Yes. Just trust me. Once they uncover the truth and realize Miss Nikki isn't the culprit, they won't go after you anymore.
Pero mientras voy a ser prófuga de la justicia.
I hope so. What do we do now?
There's a hidden opening on the right side of the cave that leads to a cliff outside. Any other Chroma face wouldn't be able to cross it. Miss Jin said you're incredibly skilled, so I'm confident you can find a way through. I'll distract the patrols around here so you can have time to escape. If you can't get out, I'll find another way to help, okay?
Thank you.
Abróchate para esquivar los buenos combates.
Ow, ow!
Momo, are you alright?
My belly hurts. But I'm fine. I don't go down that easily.
I'm sorry. This is all my fault.
Don't say that, little Jade. Neither of you want
Ay, ay, ay.
this to happen. What matters now is getting you two separated as soon as possible. With the island under the Dark's curse, more and more chroma faces are turning to stone. I'm afraid there might be something bigger going on behind the scenes.
And that character token has everyone's hands tied. No one can do anything.
That's why we can't stop here.
Ay, ay, ay. Ahí viene, ahí viene, ahí viene. ¡Eh! ¿Me agarraron o qué?
Nikki, over here. Come this way. I'll distract the guard for you. Head into the city. There are a lot of guards in the city. Be careful. We'll meet up over there later.
Papo.
Okay. Looks like I'll need to disguise myself to sneak through.
Nikki, I can help you.
Oh. Oh, wow. El vestido que más quiero de la temporada, sí. La teoría de la habilidad crea formas. Puedes elegir una identidad espiritual para refinar la forma. La creación da lugar al Wanshan, alma y forma en perfecta armonía. Luego de refinar la forma, Nikki será influenciada por la entidad espiritual y podrá adoptar. No será muy útil en el reino para confundir a los personajes. Luego de refinar la forma, T para cambiar de vale. Entonces presiona principal y que le confieres la habilidad que las formas Nikki podrá sentir para recoger como estrellas, cristales siderios, escamas siderias. Vamos a tomar foto, Jay.
Stop right there! You! You look like you're up to something suspicious.
This is bad. Okay, Nikki, let's get out of here before he remembers. Looks like we'll need a disguise. Nikki, maybe you should try dressing in a way that makes people trust you more.
Ok. Ah. ¿O no? ¿Caminó?
Stop right there!
Ay, no, me volvió a agarrar.
This is bad. Looks like we'll need a...
¿Me topa?
Stop
Ah, no,
right
no
there.
puedo brincar.
You look like you're up to something suspicious.
Sí, 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 ya sabemos.
Nikki, maybe you should try dressing in a way that makes people trust you more.
Vamos a la otra. Oh, que la canción pues, ahí no.
Stop right
Ya me
there!
volvió. ¡Ah!
This is bad. Looks like we'll need a disguise.
¿Voy a tener todo aquí atascado? Por acá.
Stop right there! You!
This is bad. Okay, looks like we'll need a disguise.
Pues. Tengo aquí esta colección. Ah, no. Puedo seguir.
You there.
Hello.
You look pretty familiar. Seeing you somehow feels comforting. If I weren't busy hunting down a suspect right now, I'd probably stop to have a good heart-to-heart with you. You calling me sir warms my heart, but I shouldn't waste your time. For your own safety, young lady, you'd better leave this area quickly.
Ok, me voy a tomar una foto. Hay que aprovechar el vestido. Tiriri, tiriri. Ay, no. Tapa la manga del vestido todo. Cámara. Veamos. Ok, así que ahora, ¿a dónde es? ¿Y ahora cuál usamos? A ver,
Johua Bureau inspection. Miss, please stop.
Oh, the Johua Bureau. Of course I'll cooperate.
Looking at the way you carry yourself, miss, your presence is truly remarkable. Every word and gesture reflects the grace of a float parade leader. You're surely someone of exceptional talent who works diligently day and night and pays no mind to the petty ruckus of the world outside. Rest assured, miss, we're doing everything we can to track down the fugitive. You're under our protection now.
menos mal.
We did it.
Wow, esto es hermoso.
Well done.
You're not bad yourself.
¿Cómo no? ¿Ya me vieron?
Oh no, they caught up again. Run!
Wow. Se está haciendo las explosiones, ¿no?
So, they're not connected to this human.
Se lo
Let's go to the
dijimos.
new crime scene.
Ay, no, es que... Ah, wow.
So, are we cleared now?
For now, yeah. No idea who that kind soul was that helped us out, but at least we've got some time to move. So, what's next, Detective Nikki?
Let's head back to Baiqiao Hall. We need to get little Jade out of Momo, for his sake, and figure out what's really going on.
Un cofre. Un momento. Ah, no, no es así. Entonces, ¿cómo era? ¿Disparaban o...? Sí. Sí, sí, sí. Ah. No puede ser que nos agarre. Tiri.
Oh, look who finally decided to show up.
Muy graciosa.
Miss Jin, about that delivery job.
It went perfectly. Smooth as silk.
Ándale, el tan
issues at all.
Jojo. Mintiendo.
Think you can fool me? I hear news faster than the chromatic guards themselves. Letting you two work off your debt was already a bad deal for me. And then you managed to land yourselves in jail? You really know how to make trouble.
No le va a quitar a Momo.
So you already knew.
Of course I did. I just got back from paying your fine to the guards. Do you have any idea how much I shelled out? So many coins! Can you believe it?
Se me hace que esta vieja, a tal Jin suyo, nada más me está utilizando para hacer que ella tiene que hacer de gratis y todavía me quieren jaretar más.
And right after I finished paying, I heard you broke out of prison.
We've also already been cleared of any suspicion.
Obviously. Otherwise you'd still be behind bars and not standing in the middle of my shop. But even if you are cleared, breaking out is still a crime. To smooth things over, I had to pay another big bail fee. Out of pocket. Your previous wages barely cover the commission, but that bail money, you'll need to pay that back separately.
Lo que decía.
Money's not a problem. I'll work double. I'll keep up my duties as a float parade leader and help out here too, until it's all paid off. But please, Miss Jin, help get the Jade Stone out of Momo first.
Working 2 jobs at once. You might have some skill, but don't make promises you can't keep.
Don't worry about that. He can even handle 3 jobs if need be.
You really didn't have to say that.
Fine, fine. I'll be reasonable. But if you want to get that jade out, we'll need some special material first.
What kind of material? Where do we find it?
Kongming Gorge. There's something called an echo wood. Treasure hunters sometimes collect pieces of it and sell them to me. Its energy resonates with the little jade stone inside your friend. With it, we can use Wimtech to get the stone out safely.
Echo wood. What is it?
It's a massive, troublesome creature. They say when you get close, it fills your head with countless chaotic voices, enough to drive you mad.
So that's what it was. I saw it last time I visited. I think its sounds might only affect chroma faces.
Just in case, take this. It'll protect you. You're working for me now, so if something happens to you, I'll have to fill out a workers' compensation form.
You really think ahead, Miss Jin. Nikki, I'll keep making us money. Kongming Gorge is all yours. Be careful out there.
Usar habilidad de tiro de arco. El arco causando una expresión en el botón de ataque para que rápidamente. La verdad, Nikki está baja la velocidad. Está impresionada. Vas a frenar. Atacar. Número de búsqueda. Habilidad de maricomat. Ahora no es cargo. Cargo arco, pues. El peligro. Vámonos. ¿Y dónde está? Oh, se ya trae. Ahí se ya trae, ¿no? Una... Bueno, no le tiene nada. Poner. Es una vida más. La vida, yay. Estamos que comer sin querer. Oh, wow. Caja. ¿Y dónde más? Uy, 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 uy. Tiri, tiri, tiri. Eso es todo, eso es. No me creer todavía. ¿Otra? ¿Dónde? ¿Qué está haciendo? Ok, ok, volteate. Y... No sé por qué no. Uy. Está prueba. Papaya. Y tenemos un registro de one shot. Otro registro de one shot. Ay, vamos a poner una nubecita.
Pause the counting. You've come all the way to Kwangming Gorge? You must have a lot of questions and troubles. If there's anything I can help with, just say the word. Picking flowers, climbing trees,
Hay un masaje.
villages, counting how many rocks there are on Kwangming Gorge. Whatever you need, I can do it all.
Lo del masaje me...
Huh. That's an odd list of services.
Let me guess. Your script says, find joy in helping others, right?
Sí.
No. The script I got actually tells me to do nothing and just wander around.
Wait a sec. Why does that sound familiar? Oh! Aren't you the one Nightbloom was talking about? So unfair!
Feels like when I try to do nothing, it just makes me more restless. And wandering freely doesn't feel so free anymore.
Exactly! I hate sitting around doing nothing. It makes me feel so empty inside. Only when I'm helping someone do I really feel alive. Even if it's small, I just need to do something.
Then, can you tell me where to find the Echo Wood?
Oh, so you got a treasure hunter character. It's not an easy one. You'll need to get close to it and dig up some herbs nearby. They say those herbs can cure the curse, though no one knows for sure. Anyway, besides guiding you there, is there anything else you want me to help with? Are you sure there's nothing else you need help with? Nothing at all? Then take this pouch grass. Let's go. It's all because my character token says wander the mountains and rivers, and Kwangming Gorge is the only place that actually has both. I've been stuck here for ages. I've only ever met one treasure hunter, and he didn't even need my help. I guess it makes sense. Nightbloom used to hide here and make lanterns. She would toss the lanterns deep into the gorge before the chromatic guards could catch her.
Thanks, Jong.
Después de Shore se dirige a las indicaciones que le dio hasta llegar. ¿Y el cofre de ahí? La cara de Momo.
Don't sigh.
What? Who's sighing?
Wait, Nikki, Momo, you can't hear that? I think that huge thing is talking.
A what? Isn't it just a tree?
They said stone statues. They said The Geomancer, to guard Alinlang City, forged stone statues as conduits, channeling the people's Wanxiang power to repel the dark.
That's what Tan Yo-Yo found in the ancient records.
The stone statues had no thoughts, no feelings. Their shattering meant nothing. But one day, they became aware of pain, their sorrowful cries filling the air. Chroma heard their cries and gathered the stone statues' fragments. She bound them with amber, then wrapped them in wood and grass. This eased their pain, and thus we were born.
Those amberwood fragments Miss Jin asked us to find, could they be a way to heal you? Is that why you've been sighing? It must hurt a lot.
Nikki, we should talk to Miss Jin. Maybe there's another way to help them.
Amber naturally fuses with other matter, growing and shedding on its own. But the Chroma faces use pickaxes to harvest it, damaging the stone statues. The lunar rapture left us unable to heal. And lately, a particularly persistent individual has been excavating all the amber. They've even stolen ancient texts.
Yeesh! Talk about greedy!
They say that treasure hunter is a strange one. After mining the amber, he heads deep into Kongming Gorge, where no Chroma faces dwell. Do you think we might find him there?
If we return the amberwood fragments that were taken, maybe it'll ease their pain.
Exactly! They even said they'd share some of the amber from the fragments they collected to say thank you. With those, I might be able to finally escape from Momo's belly!
Alright, let's go looking.
I heard them say our voices cause Chroma faces great pain. We share the same origin. We were born of stone statues. Therefore, we are forever bound in agony.
Wait, you're saying the Chroma faces are also made of stone? Like you?
I'm sorry, Nikki. They're too tired to speak anymore.
Then we have to hurry. Let's find that treasure hunter and return the Echo Wood's healing amber.
Me encantan estas nubes nuevas que pusieron. Oh, ahí hay un regalín. Sí, amo los regalines. Uy. Sí. Otro fragmento. Buen chance. Ah, la siguiente. Perro azul hermoso. Apareció un color extraño, no está tan mal. Siguiente. Colocamos. Ahorita en qué me...
Looks like there's been some chroma activity around here. Let's go check it out. Maybe those stolen materials are here.
The Echowood said that the treasure hunter dug up a text. Looks like we found the right place.
Un antiguo fragmentado. Tras el fin de la gran batalla, las hadas celebró el festival del frente. El pueblo lo festejó con alegría. Sin embargo, en ese... La geomante recurrió a la fuerza. En blanco. Queda. No parece haber.
The writing's all scattered, but I can still make out dark, curse, geomancer. Could this be the ancient text Tanyoyo lost?
We should take it back. Then we can laugh at him about it. Ha!
From all the beings of Linlang, draw upon the power of the One Xiang.
Oh? Where did you see that written, little Jade?
It's right here. Just like your character token, Nikki. You can't see it, but I can. It also says chromatic colors, morning star, abyss. Huh. It sounds just like this women incantation I've heard before.
Little Jade, are you alright?
The sun, it's so bright.
Little Jade, that's definitely the moon above us. Nikki, don't tell me there's something wrong with my belly.
Momo, don't you remember? We also saw a really bright sunny place when we first arrived in the Wanxiang realm. What do you see? Can you describe it to us?
I can't remember. I don't know where it is. There were so many stone statues. It all felt so familiar.
It's alright. Let's put this ancient text away for now. We should take it back to Miss Jin. Or maybe one of the chroma faces can help us read it.
Sí. Yo le decía Mariflor y es Maravifarol. Vamos a ver si empiezas no. ¿Ah? Me voy a morir. El muy negro atrapó primero la maravifarol. Listo. Vamos a ver si hay peces nuevos aquí.
Wow, what a haul. Classic Nikki. A little fish is no match for you.
Malia. No, eso es nuevo. Misión.
These bows and arrows are ruined. Looks like they've been used plenty of times. But what would he have been shooting around here?
Falta. Hay otro de... Compré. Tienda de estratagemas. Tema 1. Engañar a los hilos para cruzar el mar. Aquí no hay mar, así que... Acto de... Los no verán. Estoy haciendo... Sin embargo, llevar el... Con la que... Con la Johnny... Mariana. Quiera pedir... Ay, estratagema 2. Hacer pasar lo falso como... Tras varios de ningún lanzol. Parece que adoran mi ropa con ojos de pez junto con velas no era lo que pretendía. Esta estrategia. Para evitar que me capturen todavía necesitan esa estratagema para comprar. Un plan debe dar en el blanco, en otras palabras, ya que claro. ¿Por qué no solo abatirlo con arco y flecha? Pues hay varias maneras de que la flecha volará más lejos. La gema final. Traer una como
Solar eclipse. It's not finished. But the chroma faces told us there have been more moon flares than usual lately, and that a chunk of the moon went missing during the last incident.
No matter how much I dig, I can't find any other buried stuff. Nikki, does this camp seem a little strange to you?
I'm surprised we can't find anything else around here. This has to be the treasure hunter's base that Echowood told us about. But there's no trace of the amberwood he was mining. And his notes say, first, mine sufficient amberwood fragments to serve as the catalyst for controlling the cauldron.
Wait, what if he's already carrying out his master plan? Solar eclipse? That must be why there have been so many moon flares lately.
No, we can't let the moon shatter.
If the moon breaks apart, the chroma faces in the city will be in grave danger.
We can't let that happen. We have to stop him. Momo, let's search nearby for any clues left by the treasure hunter. There's a chroma face over there. Quick, hide.
Discern its color and grain, then chisel. If I use that method to read the grain's direction in reverse, it should make the moon chip apart faster. I asked Bai Chao Hall to deliver the materials for the cauldron to cover my tracks, but it backfired instead. So strange. Those
¿Ese no es
materials
el
shouldn't
que
have
me defendió?
exploded without the amberwood fragments I collected as a catalyst. Harming others is wrong, and harming good people is even worse. If you've done wrong, admit it. If you know your mistake, then correct it. From now on, I'll get my own hands dirty.
Just like when the package exploded.
Just one more strike, and the moon will shatter.
Dice él.
Then, I'll seal it inside my cauldron. If I hadn't read that ancient text, and hadn't entered that strange place, I would have been deceived by Chroma and the moon forever. Until I turned back to stone.
He wants to completely devour the moon. We have to stop him.
Yes, yes.
Jugando?
Así es.
Nikki, I'll hold this guy down with everything I've got. The rest is up to you.
Ay, Jesus Christ. Ay, ay, camina, camina, camina. Jesús. Ay, no, y me siguen, que es lo peor. Ándale, pues está difícil. Me queda uno de vida, no puedo, por favor. Ya fue. Va cambiando. ¡Ay, no! Me queda una vida, me queda una vida. Chino. No es difícil, ¿no? Cambiamos de arco. ¿Sirve algo? Puedo más. Y guagua. Y guagua, no, 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 brinca, 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 brinca. Y guagua. No, ya pasé más. Brinca, brinca, brinca. Ah, me quedan dos vidas. Una. Chihuahua. Gracias. Las 30. Tienes búsqueda de la de ahí. Está difícil. F. A la casa. Perfecto.
Where should we go explore next?
Bueno, nos quedamos aquí. Si eres nuevo, por suscríbete. Dale like al video. Gracias, Felipe, por ver. Venga, chao.